Hello everyone. Welcome back to the next stream, of Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. While the game is loading, we'll get a recap of what was going on last time we were playing the game. We were wrapping up everything we needed to do in Act 1, basically. We finished off having a look around the Krish, and then we decided to finally head into the Shadow-Cursed Lands. Ooh. Yeah, so we... Oh, the sounds. Hey, you made it! Where was I? We went into the Shadow-Cursed Lands, and we found out that the shadows are incredibly dangerous if you don't have a light source. Luckily, our team here is really adept at magic. Garf and Kai know the light cantrip. There's more light. We had light. Kai also was wielding a weapon that just emit light generally. So we were pretty good. And then we got a cleric, Isabel here, after an intense battle with some winged horrors, which are like crazy flying undead ghouls. And this guy, who was a Flaming Fist member, but he turned against us. Well, he didn't turn against us. We didn't know who he was, but he showed up, and he looked like a Flaming Fist, but he was like, I've been blessed by the Absolute. And he tried to take Isabel. So we made sure he no longer is living. What was good is we managed to keep... Well, Mole got taken, but that was kind of in a cutscene, so... Oh, that's perfectly fine. No one in the battle ended up dying, which was awesome. Winter's extra attack and War Magic was kind of bugging out with haste. For whatever reason, the haste spell was not working properly. Unsure about that one. But yeah. We also got a big lore drop. So, throughout the Underdark, we've been reading about this individual that lived like... It was either a century ago or a couple centuries ago, named Ketheric Thorm. He was a worshiper of Shar. The Lady of Loss, I think her portfolio is called. And we found out he's apparently connected to the Shadow Curse and lives again and is kind of immortal, which is a little bit of an issue. We also got a lot of gear last time. We kind of burned a hole in our pocket. But we got Kai, his elemental staff, the incandescent staff, which increases the spell attack by 1 and gives him a fireball, which he doesn't actually know the spell fireball yet. He's a half caster, so he won't get 3rd level spells until level 9, which won't happen for 2 more level ups. So we have a use of fireball now. The Shield of Devotion, which gives him an extra 1st level slot. As well as the Hat of Fire Acuity. So we are doing very well.
We should ask someone else.
So let's go and do some chatting around. I think some people are a little tense after
No
Ghoul's
surprise
attack.
to find a traitor among the Flaming Fist. Honor isn't their strong suit.
Good to know.
One day I'll catch a break.
Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
How's it going, Jahira? Hello, game? What's going on, game?
We don't even know the way to Moonrise.
Game broke.
Moving in.
If we go to Amplet fix. Huh. Okay. Well, that happened. I guess don't talk to Jahir. Whew. Alright, we're back again. Let's hope we don't get, like, soft locked into a cutscene or a dialogue again. Last time we also forgot to talk to our pal Barkus Root. He's a deep gnome that we met in Act 1, who is very adamant about finding his friend. So let's see what he's up to.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
What did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Of course.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
How'd the deep gnomes get tapped in
They
the
didn't
towers?
get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Him naming it the Brilliant Retort gives me very, like, Percy energy in the naming. Alfrea, are you alright? You're kind of paralyzed by this winged horror here.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
How are the kids doing? Mole just got yoinked.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll get Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back. Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Will do. Who else? Does Roland have anything new to say? He was kind of annoyed with us last time we spoke with him.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
Okay, Mr. Downer. I'll deal with the cultists.
I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way.
Well, helpful as always, Roland. Thank you. Here. It's Councillor Floric. We saved her from Walkeen's Rest back in Act 1. She was actually the one that gave Garth his electric staff, the spell sparkler.
But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect
How are you doing,
she's
Councillor
helped
Floric?
everyone to achieve. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
Not yet. We'll be heading there shortly.
Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise.
The arms dealer.
The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But
Yeah, full Dragonborn party. We actually read books on Gortash back in Act 1. He was like an arms dealer. Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into
Thank
battle
you.
without risking any lives.
The Dragonborn eyes look
Except those of our
sick.
enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Counselor Floric is very pragmatic.
Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
He's like, while it would be nice to get help, and I will be trying to get help, you must assume that there's no help. Which, I mean, it is hard, but it is a good mindset to have, because you can't count on help that doesn't actually come. They're also talking about this guy. Seems to be
Flame
catatonic.
colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climb.
The shields are a little interesting.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken.
a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Never heard of that song. Might be an original composition.
Maybe he was a musician.
Maybe he has an instrument.
Notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
So, he prefers the lute. Our boy Garf here, even though it's not in the game, prefers guitar. Garf, the blue one, is a bard. He's got 1 level in cleric. Per recommendation of my friend, I'm not normally one to multi-class, but he's got 1 level in cleric for armor proficiency, because he's got a very lightning theme, and there's a medium armor that works really well for that. Mentioned a boy named
I'm
Daniel.
afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over.
Once we get out of
since we
conversation,
found
I'll tell you what the others are. Let me have a look.
him. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Yeah, so since he's got 1 level cleric, he can do the cleric options. Yeah, let's do the cleric options. We'll give us some guidance. There we go. Our bard jack of all trades and our cleric guidance, bringing us through.
The tether connecting this man to his soul is stretched taut. You follow it, wading through inky shadows, his soul wandering in a dark space. He isn't just lost, but he has lost an object, something dear to him. The vision fades. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
All right.
Wait.
Oh.
Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
All right then. So, the team. We've got Garf, Dragonborn Bard, who's College of Lore, who's got his iconic spell Lightning Bolt. We have Cole, the Dragonborn Barbarian, who's Wild Magic. It's a little bit harder to do in a video game as opposed to tabletop, but he's Wild Magic because I'm playing into the character trope of your powers are activated by your emotions, which works incredibly well for something like Wild Magic. We have Winter, who is an Eldritch Knight, combining his elemental ice magic. And yeah, elemental ice magic and fighting. And last but not least, we have Kai, the Artificer, who spent most of his time as a blacksmith and is proficient in fire magic. Each one has like their elemental theme that they're going for, which is also represented in their gear. Because Garf's got some of the lightning equipment, Winter's got some of the cold equipment, and Kai has got some of the fire equipment. I am also playing with mods. Unfortunately, despite being in 5th edition, Artificer is not in the base game of Baldur's Gate 3. But again, it is a part of 5e D&D.
What to do? Best be on my way.
I don't want to walk over here. I wanted to read the letter. This one? Objective: to obtain information about the current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm and the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note: the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne. And rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Signed, Grand Duke Elton. Interesting.
Healing. I wonder what he found. Shadows, they get darker.
Well, and I just realized Garf still has Speak with Animals, so while we have it... Yeah! That's exactly what I thought. Very, very cool stuff. While we have Speak with Animals, I saw a cat. His Majesty.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Easy, I mean you no harm.
Yet you harm me by your very presence.
Okay.
This is my territory, and you're in it.
I see your point.
See these points unless you retreat.
Alright, fine, I will keep my distance.
Indeed you will. Or you'll find my claws planted firmly in your dangles.
Okay, His Majesty. And he immediately fell asleep. That's pretty funny. See what else is around here. Looks like they have a whole dockyard underneath the inn. You allowed to go in here? We are.
Let's see.
The cellar. Evidence. Oh, this is like the This is the jail area. Let's see. Oh, everyone failed the survival check. That is the that is the one like shortcoming of the team. No one has above a 10 in wisdom. So we struggle on perception and survival checks. I think Cole is proficient in survival though. Never mind, he's proficient in perception. Someone, I'm pretty sure, is proficient in survival. Winter is. Garf is half proficient because he's a bard, and I don't think Kai is. Yeah.
Alright.
But there is a door back here. So move these. Yeah, he is a very, very cat-like cat. I don't know why I was going with that. But yeah, you are right.
Alright, what now?
We can get through this. Spider web.
Let's get going.
There's a cracked wall over here. What is it weak to? It is weak to force.
No one's
I know how to do
here.
force. We can use our force ballista. Perfect.
Let's move.
I mean, realistically, we probably shouldn't be blasting holes through
Breathe
walls,
deep
but
and move.
exploration, woo! Ooh, there's some mean locks. These things, interesting. They are frightened. Okay, we might actually get use of counter charm. And we are automatically hostile with these guys, as well as they just are. Don't look like the nicest creatures. Let's no, not shove, sneak. Doesn't help that we're all standing in light.
Don't mind me.
Not one we can hit from right here. Alright, we'll just start off by sniping that one. Hey, a critical hit. Oh, and we surprised them. Nice. We should probably get everyone else in the battle.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Well, luckily, Kai is very good with fire. We're just gonna have Garf go ahead and use his action on Counter Charm. And, you know, we'll Heroism Cole. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. The first time I played a bard in this game, he used a flute. So whenever I used Counter Charm... Oh, I guess Counter Charm's over. Oops. But the first time I played a bard, he used a flute. So whenever it summoned it, it was just like a stick. And I thought that was just like a placeholder or just some abstract thing to represent the Counter Charm. No, that was a flute, because this one is a lute. Alright, we'll get it again. Okay, that one's actually in the battle, so it's not gonna run through its duration.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. Then we'll just inspire Kai.
Does this count as adventuring?
We? Oh, we can.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Guy's already in the battle. We can't cast jump on Cole.
Good idea, I think.
Can just jump over here. I don't know why I did that, because Cole's better at throwing his spear. But whatever. Nice, a critical hit. And isn't Cole supposed to be...
Blood comes easy these days.
Garf, what happened to your heroism? I guess it just stopped. Oops.
I can't waste any more time.
Let's get Winter into the battle. No, don't disengage.
May the gods take you first.
Did I end it? Yeah, we got one down. Nice. We'll have Winter here.
Can carry me.
Engage. Or not. What do you mean not? Oh, we're at a movement speed.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Again, also Arcane Firearm. Nice.
Time to push my luck again.
He's out of resources, and he's out of resources. Cool.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, so they're no longer surprised, so... The only issue with stuff like Thier is it's a wisdom save, and as previously mentioned, Barty's not the best in wisdom saves. Yeah, it was. Jeez, the claw's paralyzed? Oh, do you not even get a save? It's just on hit? Okay, that's a little intense. When Garf gets 4th level spells, I'm definitely picking up freedom of movement. Goodness. Actually, could we use our fireball? Nah. We won't use fireball. Into a better spot. Might be able to knock this. Yeah, we can knock that guy off with Force Ballista. Ah, shoot! I keep forgetting to do Firebolt first, then Force Ballista. Oh. We'll just go over and Firebolt him.
Work.
Yeah, our Firebolt is doing really well.
I won't give in.
I don't think we have any way to get Cole out of paralysis. Could. Here, I have an idea.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, Winter. No, not Dash. You throw a bit of water. We're gonna have to be real delicate with this maneuver here. Cole wet? He is wet. Okay, so that means if he is hit by the lightning bolt, he's gonna take a lot of damage. And then we'll go in. Jeez. 17 AC.
Think you can take me on.
Oh, nice, we hit. And he's also encrusted with frost. That means if he moves, he's gonna take damage. Now, I think that should do it. Hey, there we go. Ah, we didn't quite get him. We'll inspire Cole. Who's he saving against? Paralysis? Oh, Cole already rolled a save. We can actually be a little bit more... We can use our resources a little bit more frequently. Oh, those crits are rough. Because we have a ton of camp supplies. I think you saved against the fear. But we could actually show off our new spell that we got for being a 7th level Eldritch Knight. Is Rhymes Binding Ice. Personal favorite of mine because it's also a dragon spell. And they all saved. Well, okay then. But they all got encrusted with frost because of our Morning Frost weapon, so it's not all bad. And it also put a lot of ice on the battlefield.
No choice but to keep going.
We'll help Cole get rid of these guys. A Bardic attack. Nice. Arcane Firearm. Dang it, we didn't roll an 8.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, we'll just stab this one. And hurl a javelin. Can we hit this one? Being finicky with the path. I don't think it's gonna let us hit it. Oh, there we are.
I can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, they're not humanoid. We might as well just keep them there. Although we could burn our 4th level slot on another lightning bolt. We have disadvantage on dex right now. Yeah, let's do it.
On my way.
We got one down. Okay, they're both still encrusted with frost as well, so. Uh-oh. Oh, you're frightened? Dang, I was gonna exclaim how we can still attack people at melee range because of your magic item, but now you have disadvantage, so it doesn't matter. We will just try and that. We don't have. Wait, we do have. You also have a breath weapon. I need to remember that. Okay. I can't move because I'm yeah. Dang it! Neither Winter nor Kai can move.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, let's see if we can get Cole to finish them off with his returning pike. Kai's still frightened. Oh, we almost finished him off.
It was easy these days.
Yeah, we could do.
On my feet.
Stop being frightened. Huzzah!
Survival is all that matters.
You know, I was considering switching out Heroism for a different spell. But, no, I don't want to do that. You will just firebolt this guy in the face. Or miss. We can do that too. Oh, that's not gonna help. Oh! I was like, why didn't he get crit? He's an adamantine armor.
Well, so much for peace.
But he is frightened. You know what doesn't matter about frightened is magic missiles.
What now?
Blast! Now Cole is frightened. Okay. Oh, he's got 16. Hey, we rolled max damage on that though.
Despite everything.
Here. And attack. Reckless attack. Still missed.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright. Garth, can you finish him off? Oh, he cannot. No! He has 2 hit points left. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, game. Dang.
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
Cole, allow me to help you up. Covert count. Then, while obscured, the number you need to roll a crit decreases by 1. It doesn't look like they have anything else too interesting.
Time to get going.
What do we have here? Alfred's note. I concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorn. Sadly, fears grip the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them. More trepidation fills my soul as well, but we must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together, we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against the treacherous dog, Thorn. Looks like. Cole went down, but we were victorious in the battle and got him back up. We read a book of some Sulanite resistance in the Rethwin Masons Guild. So maybe there's something there that can help us. And a key. Garf, you didn't need to climb onto the table to pick up the key, but I guess you do you. And a heavy chest.
Watch how you go.
It is trapped.
It's a trap.
Alright, Kai. Disarm the chest for us. You got this. Garf will give you guidance. You could use Flash of Genius. Excellent. We got a 34 on a DC 10 chest. We do not have the key for this.
Tool will do the trick.
Natural 20! Let's go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The coruscation ring. When the weird deals damage while illuminated by light, they also inflict a radiating orb. Interesting.
How much farther can I go?
Do we have the key to this door?
Shot.
We do. Nice. It's a smoke powder barrel.
More for me.
Where's this room?
Anything of use?
The other side is the jail. Interesting. And another scroll of revivify. Always useful. Was there? Aha! There's another way out.
Something's wrong. The dark is strong here.
Huh?
Useless.
You guys,
I feel it too.
why? You guys have the.
Losing focus.
You have the blessing of Selûne. Why? What? Is this for some reason like more intense Shadow Curse? I don't understand what's going on. No, I don't want to make markers. No, thank you.
Still breathing, despite the
Okay, for whatever reason, this house is just
moving in.
extra spicy.
I should speak up. Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, eye out.
Live in more interesting times. What path lies before me?
Okay, now we're fine.
Looking ahead.
Is it really just that house?
I've got a long road ahead. Hells. Torchlight won't last long here.
So weird. That house never used to be like that.
Well, in it. What path lies before me? That's curious.
Big spot. Diggy diggy. We do have to get as much money as we can because we did burn a hole in our pocket buying magic items. So this is just like a house right outside of Last Light Inn. Actually, before her stock changes, I do want to buy a scroll from the quartermaster here.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Sell some wares. So we can sell this. Sell that. I'm doing the hoarder thing where I look at all these spell scrolls. I'm like, yeah, I'll use those, and then I don't use them. What am I looking for? I want to buy one of these. I just want one though. What else can we throw in the offer? You want the amulet of the unworthy? No, we can't sell the sentient amulet. Yeah, we'll sell those. We're not the biggest users of necromancy spells. And the rest is sold. We're back under 2,000. It's fine. We'll find some more gold.
Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
Oh, there's a second floor here. I didn't even notice. There's not much up here but a shovel. Cool. What else have we got? And Garf is like fresh out of spells. I mean, he's got second levels. Everyone else has got.
Still alive. So
Everyone else is still like topped off on resources, basically.
I wish to live in more interesting times. I need to find a way forward.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Please, I just want to be alone.
What's wrong?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up.
All right. Thank you for joining in, at least for a little bit.
To Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin, Dor, Roshan.
Sounds like he meant a lot to you.
I just wish I could have said goodbye.
But he could still be alive.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll find Dennis.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
We'll do everything we can.
Dennis.
Survival failed. Everyone failed survival. Not again. We really need someone wise to help the party out. Alright, let's continue. We actually have explored barely any of the Shadow Cursed. Favorite class. Oh, that one's hard. If we're saying all of the classes in 5th edition, I would probably go Artificer. With my second one being Bard. Bard was... I mean, I technically played Rogue very first, but I have very few memories of it. My first true experience with D&D, I was playing a Bard. But I love the... I love, like, the blacksmithing, the infusing magic into items of the Artificer. In all of the Artificer subclasses, I love a lot. But if I have to choose from the Baldur's Gate classes, which is just the player's handbook, it would probably be Bard. I love the... like, roleplay is one of my favorite aspects of the game. So having a class that's based around roleplay and supporting your allies is one of my favorite things to do. As well as, you know, Bard can also choose from any spell in the game at later levels, so that's pretty cool.
Too dark to tell.
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Yeah, let's just go with them.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Move out.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
What's your favorite class?
Let's have a look. Looks like there was a struggle here.
Oh, here's where the tieflings must have been ambushed. Yikes. Don't worry, we will avenge them. And we will find the ones that are trapped at Moonrise. Also, we have fallen behind our allies. Here they are. If we are getting into positions, I want Cole to be up here, because throwing stuff is a lot better from vertical spots.
No time to rest.
We want Winter near the front.
Can't give up.
And just being up high also improves ranged attack rolls, so we want Kai up there.
All's well that ends.
I just need to talk to someone.
Not as bad as it could.
To your church
Oh dear.
every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
We'll just signal for the attack.
Takes in the dark. Kill them.
While we have the allies, might as well.
That's them.
Ah, he went first.
Take the moon lantern.
Yeah, we're cutting word. Oh, he's got a legendary action. I forgot they added that. When an enemy kills a spindle web fanatic, Karnus will immediately retaliate against the attacker. As well as he's got spindle web sanctuary. So he doesn't look... He looks not fun. Jeez. Now, so this is his retaliation. Possibly deal 6 to 60 psychic damage. It's what, 60-10? Alright, who's it first? Cole?
So much for peace.
So we can't actually target him right now because he has Sanctuary. So we should just... Actually, we can probably move out of line of sight. I don't know how much out of line of sight that is. All right. What do you mean I can't hit him? You're telling me it's getting stuck on that? Oh, there is another one I can target. Nice! The crushing damage did the final little bit. And it put, unified some of our initiative orders. So it looks like we probably want to take out the allies from range before dealing with, the, Drider. Oh, and he's actually a monstrosity now. I remember when the game first came out, he was a humanoid, meaning you could hold person him. But he is a monstrosity now.
Never a dull moment.
Is anyone grouped up? I'm really wanting to use my fireball. Yeah, might as well. Fireball. Nice, we got rid of him. Then we could arcane firearm, I guess him. And finish it off. I really don't want to climb down. Game, I don't want to climb down to hit him. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll force ballista him instead. Dang, 9 is low for force ballista. And we got Garth. I don't think anyone is a spellcaster, are they? We'll use Garth's action to get him some water. We have some. So we're building up some lightning charges. We'll inspire. We'll inspire Windsor because he's up next. Jeez. Oh, that was a lot of damage. You took so much damage to deal 5 damage to him. He also hurt himself with his own cloud of daggers. That was quite the move. We have the... I don't have the movement to get him. Can jump though.
Seems like the best way.
Nice. Oh, he just fell. Oh, he's using the retaliation. No! Flash of Genius isn't gonna be enough. Oh, that instant downed him. Did it really roll like max? He rolled close to max. That was unlucky. Jeez. Oh, hi. That was a 60. How much strength do you have? He's got more con than strength, so if we're gonna push him, we might as well try. No, I don't want to throw him, I want to push him. Alright, we failed. Fabulous. We will just acid breath him, because I think he has... Yeah, he's got high AC. Then we will poke him. Oh, nice. Thank you for helping get Winter up. Alright, we've got lightning charges. Oh, we don't have any more uses of mass healing word. That is not great. Jeez, 25% chance? Why? We'll just do a normal vicious mockery.
There we go again.
And they saved. Fabulous.
Another fight. Let's go.
Is there a way I can orient myself? Oh wait, forgot. I don't always need to use Thunder Wave. Yeah, Lysandra, she took an absolutely heavy AoE, or not AoE, opportunity attack, and just fell over. We'll do Firebolt first. There we go. That gave me some more Arcane Accruity, meaning we have a higher percent chance to hit on the Force Ballista.
I'll strike you down.
He's a barbarian. Come on, slip. Oh, I just slipped. No! Of course he downed him right before his turn. Oh, he's gonna climb back up now, is he? Two crits back to back? Ugh. This is not good. Okay, Garf, you gotta get your allies up. So you can probably coal up with Inspiration. Oh, those are both bonus actions, though. Can we make it to Winter? Can't. We can throw a healing potion, though. Do we have any big ones? Jeez, this inventory's a mess. Excuse me? Game? Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Sure. That gives us some more Arcane Accruity. So we can Force Ballista him off the roof again. How is he not taking fall damage?
Need to find a way forward.
No! Who are you? Rather the storm. Alright. Does not have an action. Fabulous. Let us drink a potion. Hey, how's this guy? He's got 10 HP left. Alright, healing word. Wait, hold on. No, don't. Didn't want to move. That is not great. Okay, we have to get rid of this last guy, so we can just focus fire the Drider. Yeah. And that also unified the turn. Let's throw another healing potion. Hopefully we'll actually heal him this time. Okay, nice.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And we will second wind. Is he still Sanctuary? He is. No, he's not. Okay, yeah. We will second wind. They will action surge. And run up and try and get some hits in him. Oh, I forgot to... Booming Blade! Shoot. That was also a great use of action surge. He missed both attacks. Opportunity tech, please hit. Oh, come on. We will rage. What are we gonna get? Bolt of Light. Cool. At least it's not the stupid shadow tendrils. Can I not move anywhere? That Harper's blocking the stairs, and I can't jump because I used my bonus action. 75% chance. That's pretty good. Okay, we hit 2. He's all the way over there. Yeah, we'll just have Winter get Garf up.
With haste.
Bonus action, we will do nothing.
Nothing important is ever easy.
We'll just have Garf give a healing potion. Ah, that's something else we need to spend our money on, is stocking up on healing potions. Okay, we have to survive him for one more turn. Except for when he uses Sanctuary. I think I can get around it, though. I can't target him, but if I target close enough to him, he should still take falling damage. Also, this is a saving throw. Never mind.
Another step forward.
Do we have any bombs? Cultivation. I just sort of how to smoke better. Ha! Try and sanctuary out of this one, pal. Oh, sorry, Winter. No.
Now all I need is that lantern.
These things have stayed interesting. How much farther can I go?
And I'll have Cole pick up the lantern.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Can you feel it? Light. Hope. I'd never forgotten how it felt. Goodbye. And good fortunes. And do return to Last Light should you need space to breathe.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful.
Dang, the barbarians succeed on the intelligence roll.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
We need help from the curse. Will you help us?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Alright.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Can you help us through the curse?
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
Winter's gonna be like, Cole, did you just release the thing that was making the lamp work? Yeah, but the pixie said if I release her, she'll help us through the shadow curse. What? And lo and behold, the pixie did help us get through the shadow curse. We now have a pixie blessing. So we are good to go. It's always nice to help out the pixie, because having your melee weapon slot occupied by a lantern is not great. Heal up.
That one later. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hey, potion of greater healing. Needed to restock on some of them. And we got our bomb back, too. Thermo-Arcanic Gloves. When you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat.
Let's get
I
going.
have better gloves on. Oh, he's got the Spell Devil. Huh. Or sorry, not Spell Devil, Daredevil. I'm unsure if we want to do that. Yeah. And we lost Branthos. I think he was the main one. Yeah, he was the main one who was leading us. Where is she? Lysandra, why? Why did you take the opportunity attack? You could have at least disengaged if you didn't want to be next to the Drider anymore. we're kind of tapped out of spells, except not really. Let's just take a long rest. We have plenty of camp supplies. I think a lot of people are going to want to talk. Oh hey, it's Will's patron.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
How did they capture a devil?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup.
Yeah, exactly.
In the hells.
I imagine they do have, like, somewhere on their head to listen for things, but they don't have ears.
She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll get your asset only on one condition.
And what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
If we do this for you, release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Yeah, something like that. That's what I imagine. We could intimidate her. We could let's try the intellectual round. Remember what we know, or we could act like we know pact breaking charm and act like we know infernal. I like that one. We could give ourselves thaumaturgy. Kai can give us flash of genius. Oh, that was kind of low. Look at that, we rolled a 22.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine, I'll play.
Hey, we did it.
But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Alright, who wants to talk? Starion wants to talk. Karlach wants to talk. Will wants to talk. I think Halcyon will want to talk. Maybe, maybe not. First up, Garth, let's go talk to Will.
Good time for a chat. The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Doesn't this violate your contract, though? Because you were sent to help, or not help, hunt. Those are two
The
very
same
different words.
thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
Well, we're not going to let that happen. You mean too much to the
And
Sword Coast.
It means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Oh, also, by the way, your father's been taken to Moonrise.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
What do you think they want with your father?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
Alright, who else wants to talk? I think Starion?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What do you mean, naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
Destroy it. That's what we want to do, yeah.
Gods! Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the Mind Flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
But how would we do that?
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, alright? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Okay. If we're getting rid of the evil, that's the right thing to do.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Who else wanted to talk? Excuse me.
Let's move. Light on my feet.
Oh, Halson does. I could have sworn he wanted to. Never mind. I think all that's left is Karlach. Where is Shadowheart? Oh, there she is. Well, we'll have Kai go talk to the Karlach for now.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Well, you heard her. That's the last thing we have to do, and we'll be free.
I want to believe that as much as you do.
almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
And sleepy time.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Dream
voice
Visitor.
Of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger.
Oh, it's the one where he's not in his armor. Huh.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
You alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. He needs comfort.
Do you want a hug? Okay, he didn't ask, you just did, but you know, whatever.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Garf is both the trusting type and the type to, yeah, offer his friends a hug when they need it. It just looked like you needed it.
Of course. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
But why does the Absolute?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But where all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Alright, now, unfortunately, one of the side effects of us having a full custom party in the way I did is we have to go through each of the Dream Visitor cutscenes 4 times.
But you did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
But helping is the right thing to do.
Not everyone would have.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to.
Cole is gonna sit there and stare at him.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after. Each wave a set of orders to the infected.
My Transformation?
The order for your... Yes. But the orders are oddly erratic. As if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
But why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources. This is not just... You must... Now, I must rest.
Winter.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. I don't know how much... That is good. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
Well, I had to protect those who cannot protect themselves. But it looked like it didn't do much good. Cultists caught up with them.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
Focus. Don't drop the protection.
Don't worry. I won't. It just doesn't stop. Wave. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
So I keep on saying, why should I believe you?
I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist. Unfortunate. This is not just about you. You must infiltrate now. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
What I hear it does.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. Wave. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
You know where the orders are coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now.
I won't let that happen.
I'm glad you're on my side. I am the only one. Unfortunately, this is not... You must... Now.
Alright, there we are. Done with the 4 Dream Visitor cutscenes. And we get to do our morning ritual. Because Longstrider lasts all day and is a ritual spell, so we'll go ahead and cast it on everyone. And being an artificer, every day he can choose a number of infusions to have active. So we're going to go for Boots of the Winding Path, because more movement speed and not provoking opportunity attacks is always a good thing. Enhanced Arcane Focus, to give him a +1 to his attack rolls. And spell save DCs. And Enhanced Defense, so that way we can't be hit as this thing. Party is doing pretty well. Our lowest in terms of defense is Cole with 17. And then Garf and Winter have got 19, and Kai's got 21. And then we'll have Winter weapon bond his staff. Unfortunately, it does not apply to both weapons. Oh, Karlach wants to talk again.
Home will ever believe this. I won't have a word.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend.
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war.
My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough.
I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Nice. And I believe,
Hey,
Jeez, we have a lot of options. I guess I haven't talked to her in a while. Yep. From smith to smith, we found someone who knows how to work on infernal machinery.
A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time.
What does the infernal engine do for you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Ah well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Kai might be a magical blacksmith, but unfortunately he has never worked with infernal machinery. And it was only recently he was able to get a chance to smith with adamantine. He made himself and Winter some adamantine armor, which is exciting. Alright, back to exploring the Shadow Curse, because that's fun. Yep.
Have to keep going.
We probably should have everyone cast light. 'Cause unfortunately, Dragonborn don't have dark vision. Also, really interesting listening to everyone be like, "Oh yeah, Jaheira was this person over a century ago." Like, especially elves, and talking about how they can just live for centuries when we're over here with the same lifespan as humans. Journal of someone who's still in the town.
Maybe I need more pockets. That might be worth a look.
Oh, the dig spot. There is a visual down there. I know the best way to get down there. Kai, if you will do the honors.
Can't give up now.
And jump. There we go.
I'll take that.
Nice. So we have a waypoint a little bit closer to some of the new stuff. Head get Yankee Warrior.
All I wanted was to play.
Hello.
Someone's coming. Boo! I scared you. I saw it. Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
What are you doing here?
Of course I am. Now you're going to play with me or not?
Let's see if we can get some more information about him.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
You're not what you say you are.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
What are your parents' names? Maybe I can find them.
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers and perhaps no real family.
Alright, fine, we'll play.
I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win.
Alright, let's begin.
Get ready. And no cheating.
You went this way. Might as well collect these. The dead Githyanki warrior. And Dad's axe. You know, we should probably be concerned that there's a bunch of dead Githyanki here. Now, where is he? There you are.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Then why don't we play again?
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
I don't think this is how hide and seek works. Okay. Wraiths, huh?
Light on my feet.
We can find him over here, maybe? No?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright, Cole, use your 240 movement speed to look for him. Where would he hide? Over here near the cupboard? A stuffed owlbear toy? We succeeded on him. What the? Who spotted us? Oh, there he is.
One day I'll catch a break.
How do I found you! Here, maybe if we get someone who's not in combat to, go up to him.
Should mind my step.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it.
I'll need it? Wait, hold on, don't leave.
Not back to glow, are you? I still think you might have.
Okay, I guess we can't talk to him anymore. Well, I guess he'll just be here. Yeah, multiplayer edition. Yeah, he gave us a ring of Pass It Out Trace. Hide and seek in the world of D&D could be intense. With, you know, Misty Stepping, invisibility, and detect invisibility, and meld with stone, and teleportate, like magical, magical supercharged hide and seek. There's a Duragar up there. Oh, he's part of the, he's an absolute cultist.
Don't mind if I do.
Was this? Oh, this is where we fought the Drider. There's a chest up there.
No one stopped me yet.
Yep. And throw it down. Yeah, exactly.
No time to rest.
Is that
Let's play hide and seek. I'll just cast Demiplane.
No one stopped me yet.
Hammer Grim Mist Amulet. Interesting. Fog Cloud.
If not over, then through.
Prime spot for an ambush. Over there.
A brick. A key. Oh, also the ambush. What are these things? Measles. Shadow. Huh?
Let's get going. Should mind my step. Should mind my step.
Okay, so they're not attacking, but we are in their sight cones for hiding. Interesting to know.
Just out of view.
Well, let's get the jump on this guy.
Time for some bloody work.
For letter.
These guys use a thing called Garrot. It's like, they get like shadows and like choke you with it. So it both restrains you and like silences you because you cannot speak. Which, on a party with a lot of casters, that's not too bueno. They use, want to throw this. Too dark. Oh right, yeah, no dark vision. Yeah. Nice, use this action to dash.
No choice but to keep going.
Why did it not give me my extra attack? So good.
Where do I go from here?
Ah, sad, I cannot daredevil proximity the force ballista. Unfortunate. Oh, you know what? I mean, the +1 to spell attack rolls is really nice, but maybe Kai doesn't need the daredevil gloves. He has the winding path boots. 'Cause sure, he could melee this. Excuse me. But he can also just walk away and then do this. And critically miss. I don't know how to stop this. Oh, okay, we could Thunderwave him, maybe.
I have to keep going.
There. Dang, it looks like I can't hit him with Thunderwave. We'll mock him instead. He's saved, dang it. Quickly, let's save Winter. No, I want to throw the pike. And miss. I want to throw the pike again. Hey! Thank you. We gotta get this guy off Winter. Shoot, it's still dark. Not having dark vision sucks. So Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't consider material components. The only components they actually consider is verbal, for stuff like silence. Hopefully we can land a hit. Oh yes, and then we can Arcane Fire him. Success.
Survival is all that matters.
I know virtual, like, video games based off 5e can do material components. I've played Solasta before, and they have they do all three. They do verbal, somatic, and material. I know because Solasta was being a little bit weird with one of them. Max damage, Mr. Schmuckery! Because I was playing a paladin, and the 5e rules state that you can put your holy symbol on your shield, so you can like shield and sword. But then Solasta was giving me trouble for having both in my hand. Oh, that was a good hit. Good job, Winter. We'll say. Okay. Let's continue hurling our returning pike at these guys. This guy, he's Ray of Frost, encrusted with frost, and chilled. He is not having a good time against the ice. Ah, we got so close. Now he can't cast his spells. He can do Hypnotic Pattern though. Hypnotic Pattern doesn't have verbal components. What is funny though? He can't open his mouth to speak the verbal components of spells. But he can open his mouth to breathe a bunch of lightning on them.
Well, so much for peace. Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, let's continue going at it. Oh, sorry, Garf. I keep forgetting the Booming Blade. I spent so much time looking for a mod that makes the Eldritch Knight's war magic work like the war magic in the UA and like the Blade Singer, and I haven't been using it. All hit. That was not the best damage, but you know, whatever. Alright, let's save Garth. Dang it, we didn't do enough damage. Did he not just not take his turn? What happened? Blast! Blast! There we are. Garth can speak again! And he is going to use his ability to speak to insult him. Huzzah! Alright, Winter, you can finish it off. Okay, his extra attack is not... the mod is not working, okay. I will have to look into that. Hello, game? Cool.
Still alive.
Success.
Progress. Time to get going.
They have anything on them? Bro. 1 gold coin. Yeah.
The easy path.
Potter's chest. I think we have the key to that.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Luminous gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives a radiating orb. A idol of Saluna. A note. Health. Oh, that added to our... I was like, the name Halford sounds familiar. Oh, just like further updated it.
Waste a step.
What's going on here? These torches are glowing. Continual flame.
Oh, that's odd. The flame won't go out.
I suppose it's a continual flame. Ah, thank you. I already figured that one out. A true soul. Interesting. Someone like continual flame to protect their chicken coop? Yeah, back to here. Does anyone have any... Is there any, like, notes on anyone? Just information? Oh, key? Don't know what it goes to. Nope, no information. We want to go this way. How are we doing on level up, actually? We're about halfway to level 8. Level 8 gives these 3 their next, Gives these 3 their next feat. And gives Garf 4th level bard spells. And I think because he's getting 4th level bard spells, he doesn't get any like other features. Get Harpers. Uh-oh. Ah. The Shambling Mound, of course. This one is new. Wretched Growth. If the creature ends its turn within 17 feet of the Shambling Mound, it'll take 3 to 30 necrotic damage, possibly entangling it. Okay. Oh, that is its legendary action. That's not too bad. The only issue is it's immune to lightning damage. We can get around the fire and cold resistances, but it's immune to lightning. You know what we could do? Do we have any arsonist oil?
Time to push my luck again.
Let's see. We do have a little bit.
Still on my feet.
Alright, Cole, let's dip your weapon where the oil go. Where'd the oil go? I lost it. No.
Well, so much for peace.
Into Cole.
Never a dull moment.
Coat. Weapon. Are these guys also resistant? They're not.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
It's immune to piercing? Huh. Whoopsies. Didn't even get affected by the arsonist oil? And that was just a miss. Doesn't even say that arsonist oil is on the returning pike. Well, we're gonna have to use our next turn switching to a great axe. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Okay, good. He used his action. What was that? A bonus action? Oh, of course they instantly downed him. Okay, this is not going good. We're definitely gonna need a rage. This could work. Magic Retribution could really work. We are gonna use our turd to switch to a Great Axe, because they are... this guy's immune to piercing. Thinking we need a fireball. That's resistant though. we have any haste potions? I'll give us 2 turns. Turn 1, fireball. We'll probably down Cole and give Garf another death save. Or death save failure. Wow, that was quite the chain reaction. Okay, I was planning on casting aid, but the chain reaction instantly ended both of them. I think we have a scroll of Revivify though. Someone's got it. There it is. Jeez.
Take you.
Bruh. And we will suck wind. Just honestly, we'll just do a level 2 magic missile. That way we can get rid of this guy and get rid of this guy, hopefully. And then we'll action surge. And we'll just do another one. What is it? It's a d4 plus 1. So I'm doing 2 d4 plus 2. Hopefully do enough damage. Yeah. Okay, that was a good turn. We can't do fire, he's resistant to fire. Do we have another scroll?
From here.
We do have another scroll of Revivify. Hi, how are you still at full health?
Is through.
I'm not even gonna ask. They are in your inventory. Get Cole back up.
Take you.
Death's close at hand.
This guy. Let's just. What's his dex? Fairy fire. He saved. What did he roll? What? Oh, that was the blight. He's advantaged. Does he have magic resistance? He does. We will actually do this one. Alright, there we go. That gets him back into the game. Miss. Yes. He saved. He saved. He saved. Okay, good, everyone's saved. Opportunity. Ah, miss. He saved. It's fine. He's also fairy fired. So I might as well go up and fairy fire him.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. This is worth the cost.
Ooh, no, it's got a really high stage.
Prick thy face, villainous prick!
I won't give in. Too much to bear.
How's the Shambling Mound wet? I don't know. Might be able to just... I mean, it's got a really high save DC, but might as well try. That worked! Ah, Thunderwave, you are very much one of my favorite spells in the game.
I'll feel that one later.
Dead Harbor's here. That one was a tough one, yeah.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
This vase here is also currently under the effects of Fairy Fire.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Now, I can't remember if the Shambling Mound had any good loot on him, but the opportunity presented itself. Ring of Self-Immolation. That is a fire-based ring. Kai, you don't have any, like, really good synergistic rings to wear. You can wear this one. This one gives him, Self-Immolation. Oh. Gate. Baldur's Gate, why? Why? Yeah. Thunderwave is awesome. And also, you know, unintended consequences. But game, why? Why is his own fire adept applying to the self-immolation?
Alright, what now?
Oh well.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, also, I forgot. We're gonna switch him out for... I mean, in that situation when he couldn't move, it was nice to have this, the Daredevil gloves. But we'll just switch it out for the other gloves. Where are they? We'll keep the Daredevil gloves. Not Winter's Clutches. Thermo Arcanic.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Because now, whenever he does fire damage, oh, I guess it doesn't work on that. We'll have to see it, and then if we get into another battle. So this area looks thoroughly explored. Let's head back to the last light in real quick.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Seems like a good moment to talk.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
We'll do a quick sell of our wares. I'm also kind of a hoarder. I'm realizing this. Okay, we absolutely don't need the headband of intellect. Everyone's got better headgear, and our two intelligence people don't have a higher intellect without it. So we don't need that anymore. That doesn't help us because we're not drow. And if we're hurling fire, I'm going to sell the scrolls of web. If anything else useful. There's a scroll of Cone of Cold. That's pretty intense. It is only a cool 840 gold pieces though, so.
Take care now.
Let's explore. Explore up this way. Oh, not again. More of them.
You've made a grave mistake.
I do like having the barbarian instinctual pounce. That way, I actually get a turn if I'm surprised. Bruh, everything's landing. Wait, mass healing word.
Still breathing.
And Kai.
Everything.
Do a scorching ray. So they gave us a few turns of heat, which we could then consume heat to fuel powerful attack. Next time you do fire damage, you do 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. That is really good when we start doing fire AoEs. Oh, nice. That works with our Eldritch Cannon as well.
Can't stay idle.
Nice, that broke concentration. Who succeeded on the hypnosis? You did.
You've
Come
made
here.
a grave mistake.
Oh, now it's working. What? And he critically missed. Enter. Okay, it doesn't work on action surged ones. This is very odd. I don't have resources. Oh, right, he got up from being down. We'll just vibe, I guess, until something critically hits him!
Still on my feet.
I wonder if the heat convergence will work on the Eldritch Cannon. Does work on the Eldritch Cannon. That's good to know.
Another fight. Let's go.
Who's not hypnotized? You are.
Listen here. This pontificate.
I need to remember how just absolutely useful Hypnotic Pattern is.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
What do you mean? Oh. Oh, right. He did get up from being down again. Oh, did his cut? Oh, no. I think it's only for 3 turns.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Too dark. They're max stack for heat. We do have 10 arcane accruity though. I don't think that like that increases the attack bonus. Oh. Oh. It does. It does do it for each stack remaining. Oh, that is hilarious.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I mean, Scorching Ray with that is huge.
An ode for you, Odor.
The only way out is through.
So yeah, for whatever reason, the Blade Singer's War Magic does not work on Action Surge. Ah, miss. Ah, come on, Garb. Also, Cole finally gets a turn! Huzzah! No, no.
Can't even catch my breath. Come on, can't stay idle.
Ah, dang, it went down. Okay, so I lose arcane acuity every time I take damage. Which... yeah, I took damage. Okay. That's still good to know, though. That means I have a near guaranteed hit. I would have to roll a critical failure. The only one even around me, even considering allies, I would have to roll a 75% chance to hit someone with that much AC. Firebolt. And flamethrower. And that one.
Survival is all that matters.
I've got one. Be gone.
Bruh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No. He took damage. That means his arcane acuity went down. How dare you? My spell save DC at 21 at level 8. And I think Kai is immune to taking... okay, he's not quite immune, but he's very close to not taking any of the... okay, never mind. Valarian, why? Why is his elemental adept overriding his own resistance? He's also rolling 4s on every single roll. Okay, so 25% chance to take no damage because of his armor. That doesn't help when he rolls 4 on every D4 roll. There's a chest up here.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Money.
Looking ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
Another dig spot.
Always room for more?
Did we already dig this one up? Just a chest. What's your feeling?
No time to rest. Don't give me trouble now. No one back home will ever believe this. Best on my way.
There's like a camp here.
Seems simple.
Tombstone.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Aww. like dead harbors up here. What happened up here? Any evidence to suggest what happened? Harper Journal, maybe. Ah, so he must be referring to the house that's over somewhere. That we played the hide and seek game. What is going on here?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
I will always seek justice for the wronged. Instead we'll go... What are you talking about?
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
Yup. I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart.
I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Surely some powerful
for
magic.
Such as I. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
Sure. Well,
I
what
thank
do I need to
you.
do?
As to those who died by her words, go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
All right then. He's a Shader Kai. Elves of the Shadowfell.
Let's move. Wonder what's past this. Can't give up now.
Roll hypnotic pattern and money.
Breathe deep. And
I like money. There's a pouch. There's 3 gold in the pouch. Alright, I think that's mostly everything. A little bit down here. Yes, this way. We want to go this way. there is an outhouse.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Get to Baldur's Gate. Interesting. Oh no, the poor ox.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
More tieflings.
Gored to death by the look of it.
Oh, because it was raised as it came back as a shadow cursed undead.
Looking ahead. Come on, open up.
Animal speaking and gold.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, so that just heads to the mountain pass. Cool. We found the other entrance to the Shadow Cursed land. Buy a chest. Why are all the chests locked?
What to do? Bet I can crack that open.
That was only DC 6.
I've got a long road ahead.
If it will give us another ball, please.
Looks like the Dryder's caravan came from here.
They won't be back here anytime soon.
Thanks to us. How much farther can I go?
Oh, there's a chest up there.
Never a dull.
Gotta go get the chest. Oh, there's a severed head. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you you enjoyed the live stream.
Couple turns should do it.
More healing potions. Yes.
Let's get going. With haste.
Why? Okay, good. Oh, we're surprised. Let's do... Oh, we can help them out of it. Let's just try and break their concentration. Solid critical hit. Yeah, we'll use cutting words.
Still on my feet.
Firebolt. Arcane firearm. Ah. Sad. We'll help Winter out of his constriction. Give him some inspiration.
Never a dull moment. Let's get this over with.
Oh, he's immune to Entangled. Oh, okay. His boots make him immune to Entangled. Oh, he could just move up.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Actually, these guys are... Well, he's right next to the edge. Jeez.
Can't even catch my breath. I've got them. These boots have seen everything.
Ah, shoot. Okay, we did get the right... We did knock him off, but I keep forgetting on Thunderwave I have to select the correct Thunderwave.
Death won't take me yet.
And... Booming Blade. What was he saving against? Oh, Insidious Cold. Oh. So, okay. Upon dealing cold damage with a spell, possibly inflicts chilled. When using Booming Blade, it counts as dealing damage with a spell. Interesting.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, well, unfortunately, that is going to be where we're going to cap it here. We have a lot to do we've barely explored like half the map at this point. We still have a little bit down here to do as well. Thank you for everyone who decided to join us for the live stream. I really appreciate it. Today was a great live stream. Thank you everyone who decided to come and watch the VOD. I'll see if I can fiddle around with the extra attack thing with Winter and get his extra attack fixed. But yeah, next time we're going to continue diving deeper into the Shadow Curse lands, see what's going on in the town of Rethwin, and hopefully find a way to infiltrate Moonrise. But yeah, thank you everyone who decided to watch. We'll see you later.